Just want to say a little bit about prayer. Any discipleship is always a work of the Holy Spirit. We can't make disciples without Him. We can't lead anyone to Jesus without Him. We can't encourage anyone to follow Jesus without the Holy Spirit. So prayer is absolutely foundational to all that we're doing. We've got to be praying for ourselves to believe the gospel in the everyday stuff of life, but also praying for people to come to faith through all that we're doing for Jesus. Another word that's really important for us is intentional. If we're not living on purpose for Jesus, very little is going to happen. We're going to drift around and just do good things but not do great things. So we need to be really intentional in who we're having relationships with, who we're inviting to things that we're putting on, who we're eating with, who we're praying with, how we're using our time is a much more organized and disciplined life than we're used to. And one of the ways that we do that is with something called a 30-day plan, where we diarize what we're doing, our parties, our meals, our prayer times, all gets written down, because if we don't, it won't happen. It's not a program, it's just a way of scheduling things so they happen. And another really key word for us is the word together. This is not an individualistic way of witnessing or an individualistic way of evangelizing, although often we'll begin with one-to-one as a way to meet people, because that's a lot less threatening than coming to a big party with loads of people. So, but we do this together. Now, in a missional community, there's some strength because we've got more than a couple of us doing it. So we've got some encouragement, we've got some strength. We've also got some capacity because we've got different giftings, different abilities. Some people are better at hospitality than others. Some people are better at talking to people than others. Some people are better at organizing things than others. And we need each other. So we do this together, just like the early church. It's not a way to resource individuals. In fact, the whole of missional community really takes a stand against Western individualism. And, we are really working to see these three things come together to bear much fruit.